What if just one spoonful a day could help you feel clearer, stronger, and more alive, even after 50? Thousands of people are rediscovering the power of a simple natural mix, honey and turmeric. That's what this video is about. We're going to talk about two ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen, honey and turmeric. You've heard of them. But you might not know what really happens when you combine them in just the right way, and use them consistently. What they do inside your body is powerful. And if you've been feeling a little more tired lately, or your joints are slowing you down, or your digestion just isn't what it used to be, then stay with me. Because this might be the easiest change you ever make that actually makes a difference. Now, before we jump in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from? Comment below and share your city. I always enjoy hearing from you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips like these. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. Point 1. The healing power of turmeric after 50. You've probably seen turmeric sitting quietly on a spice shelf, or maybe used in a recipe from South Asia, but don't let its humble appearance fool you. This golden yellow powder has been a part of traditional healing for thousands of years, and now modern science is finally proving what many cultures have known all along. Turmeric is one of the most powerful natural tools for keeping your body strong, especially after 50. The secret lies in a compound called curcumin. It's what gives turmeric its rich color and its incredible health benefits. As we age, inflammation becomes one of the biggest challenges we face. It shows up in stiff joints, sore muscles, digestive issues, even in how tired or foggy we feel. But curcumin helps fight that inflammation at the root, not just covering it up like a pain pill, but calming it down where it starts. And there's more. Turmeric is a serious antioxidant, which means it helps your body get rid of something called free radicals, the unstable little troublemakers that damage cells and speed up aging. They're linked to everything from arthritis and heart disease to memory loss and diabetes. Think of turmeric as a shield, helping protect your cells from wear and tear. Speaking of memory, your brain loves turmeric too. It helps raise levels of something called BDNF, which is a protein that helps your brain stay sharp, form new connections, and hold on to memories. Higher BDNF means better focus, clearer thinking, and even a lower risk of brain conditions like Alzheimer's. Your heart gets a boost as well. Turmeric supports the lining of your blood vessels, helping to regulate blood pressure, improve circulation, and reduce the risk of heart disease. And if you often feel bloated or heavy after eating, turmeric can help there, too. It supports your liver and improves digestion, helping your body move food and toxins out more smoothly. Point 2. The sweet strength of honey for aging bodies. Let's move to something sweet now, honey. Not just any sweetener, and definitely not just for tea or toast. Real, raw honey is one of nature's most powerful gifts, especially for those of us who are past 50 and looking for ways to stay strong without adding more pills to our lives. You might be surprised to hear this, but honey does more than just taste good. It's full of natural antibacterial and antiviral properties, which means it helps your immune system fight off bugs and stay resilient, something that becomes more important with age. Our immune response gets a little slower as we grow older, and honey gives it that extra boost. It's like a gentle daily shield that helps your body stay ready. But the benefits don't stop there. Honey is also amazing for your energy levels. Unlike processed sugar, which can spike your blood sugar and leave you crashing, honey gives a steady, natural energy boost. That's especially helpful if you find yourself feeling tired in the afternoons or dragging your feet when you used to be more active. A spoonful of raw honey can give your body just the push it needs, without the crash later on. And then there's your digestion. As we age, many of us start noticing changes in how our stomach feels. Gas, bloating, irregular bowel movements, it's all too common. Honey acts as a natural prebiotic, which means it feeds the good bacteria in your gut. A healthier gut helps with everything from better nutrient absorption to reduced inflammation. When your digestion is working smoothly, the rest of your body feels the difference too. Let's not forget about sleep and recovery. Honey has small amounts of amino acids and natural enzymes that help your body relax and repair itself. If you ever wake up feeling unrest, or struggle to fall asleep at night, adding honey to your evening routine might help more than you expect. It's not a sedative, it just works with your body, not against it. Plus, honey supports skin health, brain function, and even your heart, thanks to its antioxidant content. It's a simple ingredient, but when it's raw and unprocessed, it becomes a powerful part of your daily wellness. Point 3. Why honey and turmeric work better together. Now here's where things really get interesting. We've talked about turmeric and honey separately, but when you bring them together, something powerful happens. It's not just that they both help the body. It's that they amplify each other's effects. This is what we call synergy, when two natural ingredients join forces and become even more effective than they are alone. Let's start with inflammation. Turmeric is known for its anti-inflammatory power, but when it's combined with honey, that effect becomes smoother and more far-reaching. Honey helps coat and soothe the throat, stomach, and digestive lining, while turmeric goes deeper, calming inflammation in joints, muscles, and even your blood vessels. The two work on different layers of your body, but toward the same goal, helping you feel lighter, looser, and more at ease. Now here's something many people don't know. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, isn't absorbed very well by the body on its own. But when you combine it with natural sugars, like those in honey, it absorbs better. Add a little black pepper too, we'll talk more about that later, and the absorption jumps even higher. That means more benefits from the same amount, and faster results. The combination also supports your immune system in a broader way. Turmeric modulates how your immune system reacts, it helps balance it out. So, instead of overreacting or underreacting, your body responds more appropriately to threats. Honey, on the other hand, actively fights bacteria and viruses, giving your immune cells some backup. So when you're exposed to germs or stress, your body is better equipped to handle it without spiraling into illness. Together, they also help your digestion, not just by easing discomfort, but by supporting the systems that process and eliminate waste. Honey keeps the gut environment healthy, and turmeric helps the liver do its job more efficiently. It's a full system upgrade, and you don't need pills or prescriptions to get it. And let's not forget about the emotional effect. When your body feels calm, nourished, and supported, your mood lifts too. You feel clearer, lighter, more balanced. That's the beauty of natural remedies, they don't just fix one thing, they support your whole self. Point 4. What really happens in 7 days with honey and turmeric? Let's imagine something simple. You start taking honey and turmeric today, just a small spoonful, every morning or evening. No big change to your routine. No complicated rules. Just a natural habit that takes less than a minute. Now, here's what might surprise you. Within just 7 days, many people start to feel a difference. We're not talking about dramatic overnight miracles. This is something more honest, more grounded. Your body responds in gentle but meaningful ways, because it's finally getting the kind of support it's been quietly asking for. On day 1, you might notice a light sense of calm in your body. That's the inflammation starting to settle. You may not even realize how tense or stiff things were until they begin to soften. Honey also begins soothing your throat and gut, creating a protective layer and calming any irritation. By day 2, your digestion could start feeling smoother. Less bloating. Less heaviness after meals. Turmeric helps your liver flush out toxins, while honey feeds the good bacteria in your gut. This balance brings a more comfortable rhythm to your stomach and bowels, something so many people over 50 really struggle with. On day 3, energy often lifts, not in a jittery, caffeine-like way, but more like a steady hum. You move with a little more purpose. You don't feel wiped out just from running errands or doing the laundry. Honey gives you stable energy, and turmeric helps your blood circulate better so oxygen reaches every part of you. By day 4 or 5, small signs of resilience show up. Maybe you're not coughing as much. Maybe you wake up feeling a little more refreshed. Maybe your joints aren't quite as stiff in the morning. These are signs your immune system is standing taller, and your inflammation is retreating. By day 6 or 7, people often notice changes in their skin, softer, clearer, more hydrated. Your face might look a little brighter in the mirror. Your mind might feel a little sharper. Your sleep deeper. And your mood? A little more optimistic. Again, it's not a cure-all. It's support. Real, lasting support. And it only takes a teaspoon a day. Point 5. How to prepare and use honey with turmeric the right way. Alright, so you're probably thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually use honey and turmeric together? Good news, it's simple, and you don't need fancy tools or expensive supplements. Just 2 natural ingredients, a small container, and a little consistency. Let's start with the basics. You'll need about 100 grams of raw, organic honey, that's roughly 1/3 of a cup. About 10 grams of turmeric powder, close to 1 level tablespoon. Make sure the honey is raw and unprocessed. The stuff that's clear and syrupy in plastic bottles? That's usually too processed to offer full benefits. Look for honey that's cloudy, thick, and preferably labeled raw or organic. The same goes for turmeric. Get pure turmeric powder, free from additives and artificial colors. You want the real deal. Now, in a clean glass or porcelain container, nothing metal, mix the honey and turmeric until it becomes a smooth, golden paste. Use a wooden or plastic spoon. Metal can reduce the power of some of the natural compounds. Once it's mixed, cover it tightly and let it rest in the refrigerator for about 12 hours. This gives the 2 ingredients time to blend their strengths and become even more effective together. Now here's how to take it. For daily maintenance, take half a teaspoon, just let it dissolve in your mouth. Don't rush it down with water. Let it coat your throat, your tongue, your gut. That's where the magic happens. You can take this 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and before bed. If you're feeling under the weather, or something's coming on, like a sore throat or sniffles, you can increase it, 1 teaspoon every hour on day 1, then back down slowly over the next couple of days. Want to make it even easier? Stir half a teaspoon into warm, not hot, water, tea, or milk. Just be careful with boiling temperatures, because too much heat can break down the good stuff. You can also add a pinch of black pepper to boost absorption. Black pepper contains piperine, which helps your body absorb the turmeric more effectively. Store the paste in the fridge. It'll stay good for up to 2 months. And always use a clean spoon, no dipping fingers or used cutlery. It's natural, yes, but hygiene still matters. You've made it through a lot of helpful information, and I want to remind you of something important. You're not powerless against aging. Growing older doesn't mean giving up your strength, your energy, or your joy. It just means your body needs a different kind of support. And thankfully, that support doesn't have to be complicated. Turmeric and honey are simple. Natural. Time-tested. They don't come with scary side effects or fine print. They're gentle, but incredibly powerful when used consistently. You don't need to change your whole life, you just need to build this into your routine. A teaspoon here, a warm drink there. Day by day, it adds up. But here's the key word, consistency. That's what makes a real difference. 1 or 2 doses won't suddenly change your life. But when you stick with it, when you honor your body with a little daily care, you begin to build something stronger. More stable. More lasting. And that's what true wellness is. That said, a quick word of caution. While turmeric and honey are safe for most people, they're not for everyone. If you have allergies to either one, or if you're taking certain medications like blood thinners, or have gallstones or ulcers, please check with your doctor first. And if you're pregnant or managing chronic health conditions, it's always a good idea to get professional advice before adding something new to your diet. Remember, this isn't about replacing your medications. It's about supporting your body naturally, alongside everything else you're doing to take care of yourself. Real health doesn't come from one ingredient. It comes from small, thoughtful habits that build you up over time: eating well, moving often, resting deeply, and staying connected to others. By choosing to try this remedy, you're doing something beautiful for yourself. You're not giving up. You're choosing to listen to your body. To nourish it. To care for it with kindness and wisdom. And that, in itself, is powerful. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this video helped you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. We're all on this journey together, and sometimes the smallest steps lead to the biggest change.